Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to use Stake Casino to generate passive income. Now I'm going to quickly state a few rules about Stake. I'm in the United States, so I have to use Stake US. Okay, the best game to play for Stake is just Dice. Okay, it's a Stake original called Dice. I do not put any real money into this. Okay, the law of casinos, unless you're counting cards and blackjack in a live physical casino where they have not infinite decks, in which case there you have an edge and you can make money if you bring in your own money. But the rule of any other casino game is that you will lose all your money in the long run. However, there's an exception to that. Stake, in order to operate in the US, has to be a social casino because the normal Stake doesn't work in the US. So they have Stake.us, which is a social casino. And basically you buy gold coins, which are worth nothing in the real world, and they comp you bonus money as well to bet with. This money is worth real money in Bitcoin. So you cash out the green in Bitcoin. Okay, I would never deposit any real money of my own into this, but what you do is every day, and depending on your sign-up bonuses, before you sign up for Stake US, look, because if you look online, there's bonuses where it'll give you like $30 to start with in the green, in like green Stake cash, and I didn't do that. That was my mistake, and I wish I had, because that would have been nice. But so every day they give you, exactly 24 hours, you get a daily bonus. So you get $1 worth of gold coins, which are worthless, and you get $1 worth of Stake cash. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate first the strategy with the gold coins, then I'm going to do it with the Stake cash. It might not work, but basically, there's a rule with this with Stake US that if you want to withdraw, because they basically give you a free dollar, right? But they're not going to just give you this free dollar. So I'm pretty sure you have to bet the full dollar 3 times or something. I just read this on Reddit at one point. I could be wrong. It might not exactly be this, but you basically have to, like, you have to gamble this dollar a couple times in order to, or like I think at least 3 times in order to for them to actually let you cash it out. So there's a simple solution to this. So this is not like a crazy passive income strategy. This is a very minimal passive income strategy where essentially you'll be making, in the long run, you'll be collecting roughly about $1 a day, which again, this is not like, don't expect something crazy, okay? I'm just telling you how you could make an extra, $300 something a year, $300 to $400 a year, which, I mean, it does add up, that's like still a free $300, $400 a year. Like, that's at least a month's worth of food or more, for one person. That's more than a month's worth of food if you're living cheap for one person. So, hey, money's money, right? So, but what you need to do is you need to bet this 3 times. So first I'm going to show you with this, but basically what you're going to do is try to double up. So you're going to bet the full $1 and you're going to bet it. So you're going to bet it, you won. Okay, now you're going to double up. You're going to bet the whole amount again. Okay, you lost. But basically what you're going to do is try to double it 3 times. So you're going to try to double from $1 to $2, $2 to $4, and then $4 to $8. Once you get to $8, you will store it as a win. If you lose money before then, it's okay. Just come back and try again the next day. On average, you'll actually walk away with the $8 about 12.5% of the time, which is the same as if you were collecting $1 per day, but you have to bet it. So we're going to bet it. We lost it. Okay, so we don't get it. But basically, I've been doing this kind of strategy or similar strategies, but basically, I've been doing this for a little while. I got really lucky at one point, and I ran the 10,000 gold coins up to 2 million, which I'm just stored because, like, it's not worth anything, but it's just kind of funny to have 2 million, which I think is worth, that's $1, $10. So that's technically would be $200, but it's not real money. But so as you can see, I've actually stored up about $41 worth of Stake cash. So it's, rainy day fund type money, right? So if you just try to double up the dollar 3 times every day, 12.5% of the time you'll walk away with $8. So basically 1 out of every 8 days on average, you'll walk away with $8, which would be the same as getting $1 per day. So again, it's not that much money, but it takes like 1 minute out of your day to do this. And it's like 1 minute out of your day, and you basically get roughly $1 free a day. Not that much at all, but it's better than nothing, right? If you could collect a free dollar every day or not, what would you choose? Okay, so why don't we just do some math too? Okay, so so it's $365 a year, right? Essentially on average. You might, maybe you'll make more, maybe you'll make less, right? But let's just assume that roughly, well, let's say because you're making less because the odds are less than 50%. Let's just say you're making like $350 a year, okay? So now after 10 years, that's going to be $3,500, which again, guys, it's not that much money, but again, if you can just get a free $350 a year, that could really help out. Like maybe you need to pay off a credit card or like whatever, and that's just free money coming in. So I would just take it, and that's not an amount that's taxable, I'm pretty sure, because you have to make over like $600 for the IRS to require that you report it, right? So if you're making less than $600 from a single venture in a year, you don't have to report it. So this is literally free $300 to $400 a year, which I know that a lot of people are struggling financially. So like this could really help, right? And this casino is required to give you this free money because of the gambling, like the online casino laws in the United States. So you might as well, like, who knows how long this is going to be around, but you might as well take it while you can. So averaging one free dollar a day, which again, not that much, but if it takes about 1 minute out of your time every day, like working 1 minute to get $1, obviously if you could, that's like pretty much the highest return on your time that you could find anywhere. So yeah, that's all I got to say. I know it's, nothing majorly impressive, but I'm telling you that $300 to $400 a year is going to help. You're going to be glad that you did it, that you spent 1 minute out of every day. Maybe you set an alarm at the same time, and you just, because like if you forget to collect it, this timer only resets when you collect it. So you want to be trying to collect it as soon as it's the next day, you want to try to collect it again so you can get as many goes as possible. But yeah, so free $300 a year. Just, walking around money, rainy day fund money. It definitely won't hurt, right? So yeah, take care, guys.